Putin was wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. White will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Woo! Like the 20th, 11/20. Getting my paperwork together, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep good tabs on all these childrens. Good, you didn't even fill this out yesterday. You tripping, sipping. Oh man, it's the 20th. How's everybody morning going, man? I'm getting my paperwork together. Top of the morning to you, Great Divide. Top of the morning, Timmy Tim, Tara, Tox, Bill, Nunya. What it do? Yeah, I've been double streaming. So I'm trying to get some watch hours on the other main channel so it can start getting some flow. Maybe YouTube try not to shadow ban it, so that way when I start doing premieres over there and possibly more live catches, then it'll probably draw in more people, more new folks also. Oh, it's raining where you at, Tim? What up with your rough dog? Yeah, it's supposed to be raining out here later on today. I'm about to push book up the hill. Gotcha. I'll set one of my devices on some of your videos on other channels for you. I don't know what that means, not yet. He said we don't get rain. And what y'all get then? You said the water was coming out the sky. So funny. Damn. Yeah, I know we had some pretty good rain a couple of days ago. We got quite a few more days to go now though. It's supposed to rain today, all tonight, some tomorrow, and then even the next day. Like 2025. Seven. Yeah. What up, K Dub? What it do, man? Let's see, get ready for the next. But I saw this one chick kid mom this morning. This is another thing I wanted to talk about real quick though. Now I don't fully have a problem with it or nothing like that as a man, you know what I'm saying? But like as a kid, they have to be the one. Like the way some of these moms come drop off their kid. I'll be like, damn, bro, y'all is low key embarrassing your kid. Some of them literally be dropping off their kid looking like they going to the club or like they coming here to try to find a man. Like I done seen some before, bro, but literally drop their kids off when it's cold in the motherfucker outside with no bra on. And you just seeing everything in the front and shit. I'm just like, I know god dang well you see what the fuck I see. And you know all these teachers and other parents and stuff gonna be looking at you. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know, man. I just trip out on some of this shit. But this one dude, mama this morning now, she wasn't like, super clubby looking. But she did look good. I'll give her that though. She was looking good. She was dressed nice as a motherfucker. It wasn't drop off of school attire and type shit, but at least she was covered up and stuff like that. I give her that. Tim said I went to Catholic school. I missed out. Oh man, I'm looking at one of these parents right now. Like she dressed covered up, almost dressed like a Jehovah Witness. You know what I'm saying? But the clothes is like super tight. What up, Dark Star? And it's just like, I don't know, man. I probably should get off that subject. Cause I know some moms, they go drop their kids off with rollers in their hair. They go in there with a robe on and shit. Like I used to have the embarrassing days in my school days when my grandma used to drop me off and shit, bro. She'll drop us off with her slave gown on. She used to drop us off with that slave gown on, bro. And we had this big ass old pickup truck that had a loud ass muffler to it. It looked like a Mexican fruit truck. And we were so embarrassed to get dropped off in that motherfucker, bro. We used to be like, man, can you drop us off around the corner? Like, and then they started figuring out, like, what, y'all embarrassed about the truck? Hell yeah. Nah, it's a slave gown is what I'm calling it. Slave gown. But I mean, yeah, a moo is what it really called, but I call it a slave gown shit. Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh, so now you said I homeschool, so no drop offs. Yeah, drop off right in front of the school and shit, bro. We used to get out of the truck and then all our friends were like, dang, that's y'all car. Like, motherfucker, you saw it. We just got out of it, goddamn. You know that's ours. That means you talking shit about it, bro. Like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? But I used to clown motherfuckers though, bro. Like there was a one dude, this nigga name was Anthony, right? Now he made it in life. Well not fully, ain't like he made it to the NBA. But he did make it like professionally playing basketball overseas. And me and him, we used to shoot on each other so much, and this fool had the nerve to talk about my grandma's truck, right? And then I called his mama one day dropping him off. See, he was one of the ones that tried to be smart and have his mama drop him off somewhere far and shit. But I caught his ass this one day, bro. Why his mama had an old ass Isuzu, rusty ass Isuzu Jeep, bro. So one day, we was in class and shit, in English class, and him and a couple other dudes got to try to shoot on, my grandma's truck. I said, hold on. Anthony, I know you're not talking. Your mama driving that old rusty ass Isuzu. I said, matter of fact, that motherfucker missing some letters on that motherfucker. It's just a Uzu. Boy, everybody in the class was laughing, bro. It was like, oh, you shooting on your mama truck, bro? Yep. I saw that motherfucker. It had a goddamn a gypsy gray mark on the side of that motherfucker. And if you don't know what I mean by the gypsy gray mark on the side of it, if you have been in an accident and had somebody that looks like a gypsy came up to you and say, hey, I can fix that dent in your car. I can fix the dent, no problem. That's a gypsy gray mark on the side of your car. Cause they never paint the motherfucker back the same color. They just pull out the dents and paint some gray shit over it. You said Uzi on the side. On the set, bro, on the dead homies. What up with the C-Bone? Don't leave ready to like that. How did you fix the dent for you? Please pull it over there. I show you right now. I pulled out the dent. Ain't no problem. Like, nigga, you ain't even got no paint. What the fuck you talking about? No problem. That's all they know. No problem. So you don't want no money. No problem. Oh, okay, so you're gonna do it for free. No problem. And I can knock your ass out if it don't look right. No problem. Man, I'm over here killing myself early in the morning, bro. I should not be laughing this hard already, but I'm glad I am. I'm glad I am, bro. What up with you, bumps? Tailpipe smoking like a barbecue pit. Man, I'm telling you, look, my granddad, bro, on that truck, he used to like the tailpipe because it was loud. You know, you can hit that motherfucking gas truck. That motherfucker sound like a goddamn motorcycle, but you know, a lot of people like that shit, but I didn't. Like, I hear cars like that nowadays. I just look at the motherfuckers and hope that they run into a tree or something. But don't kill them. But just let them run into a tree for doing all that shit. Wow, that's what you get. Yep, that's what you get for no reason, my nigga. You want to go 35 miles per hour when the light just turned red. Appreciate that, Frank. Hey, Frank! Hey, Frank! Bro, I'm hyper as a motherfucker already, bro. What this nigga doing putting his backpack over there? Bro, these two brothers right here be tripping me out, man. But you can tell that they actually do love each other. I be wishing my sons and them could act like these two motherfuckers, bro. But them motherfuckers act like rival gang members to each other and shit. But these two dudes right here, bro, the way they be playing with each other, not like playing with each other like on some Diddy shit, but on some brotherly type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when his little brother's feeling like kind of sad or he just not feeling good, he let his little brother lay on his shoulder and fall asleep on him. You feel me? And then just right now, when the big brother getting ready to leave, he took his little brother backpack and tried to hide it up under one of the signs and shit. And so and then they started like pushing each other's shoulders as he's leaving and stuff like that. And then he gave him a hug. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Talks, you already got my email address. I been gave it to you. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, says LeBron James, little drunk James. On me, bro. Brotherly love. Yeah, I like to see these two dudes up here, like, you know what I'm saying, interacting with each other as brothers. And then his big brother don't even have to be here with him. You know what I'm saying? He just come here to just hang out with his little brother, bro, until he gotta go to school. He do not have to be here with his little brother, but he chose to. He can literally stay home, stay sleep a little longer if he wanted to, you know, because his little brother gotta be here early. He don't, but he chooses to be here, bro, and that's what I'm talking about. No, like not LeBron James, it's Lil Drunk James. Excuse me. Yeah, on me. Now you're watching over his little brother. Tim, you say you lonely on that side. What side you on? You on the new main channel or you on the news and chat channel? Little Bruce got him a haircut. Bronny is garbage. Man, Bronny is not garbage. Bronny is a fucking dumpster. He is not just garbage, bro. He is a dumpster garbage type motherfucker. Full of garbage truck juice. That's what Bronny's on, bro. Oh, you on the new side. Shit, it seemed like yesterday the new channel was getting quite a few views. It said it had like 30 some people in that mother lover when we did the double stream yesterday. Damn, only you? That's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna keep growing though, for sure, for sure. You know, once I start posting more videos over there, cause that's what on this weekend. Hopefully, I get a good enough amount of hours to where I can post at least like five videos over this weekend on the new main channel. I'm gonna repost the other catches that I already had, obviously, and then I'm gonna start editing the Halloween video, and then I'm gonna premiere the Halloween video on the news and chat channel first, and then I'm gonna put it on the new main channel. When is the next live catch? Shit, I have no idea. I have no idea, man. My live catches are not scheduled like that. My live catches happen on the fly. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't really been chatting with no press yet. I mean, lately I chatted with a couple of them yesterday, but they wasn't really talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? They know the age already, but I want 400 to be a good one. Not like good ones of where it's like gonna be content type shit, but I want somebody that's like maybe on the registry list already. Somebody that's I mean, just seems like a terrible type of fucking pred. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bring you and your friend. I don't care. You can even bring your little brother too, like somebody like that. That's what I'm gonna try to hope for 400. But you know, 400, you just can't plan them. If a creep's a creep, he's gonna get got. You feel me? I'm just hoping that the next mother lover that I do get for the 400 be somebody that's, a super creep. Super creepy, yeah. He's a super creep, super creepy, yeah. Oh, now you went over there and joined on with Tim, man. Yeah, I'm gonna post him though, C-Bone, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, C-Bone, did you see that tag, the video that I wanted you to make a picture out of? I tagged you in it last night. Get Joe Biden for number 400. Shit, if you let everybody tell it now, bro, they want me to get Trump for 400. You're like, yeah, I told you he's on the list, man. I told you guys he's a pedo. He's a pedo. And another thing that I was tripping off of, right? Like, when this fool was the president the first time, right? Everybody hated this nigga like how they hating him now, allegedly. They tried to impeach this nigga 2 times last time. They went through with it. It failed. Like, they actually really went through trying to impeach him. And he's getting, if not more hate this time around than he did the first time. But how come we ain't heard not one time of him getting, like, somebody talking about, we need to impeach this motherfucker, he's a felon. We need to impeach him, he's on the list. We need to impeach him because he's holding back the list. We need to impeach him because he's a dictator, he's a fascist. I mean, all kinds of shit that they calling him, right? How come we haven't heard nothing about trying to impeach this nigga yet? That's what I'm tripping on. Like, y'all tried to do it twice his first term. The second term, he's doing a whole lot of crazy shit. Like, I mean, like the first term, I liked the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me be a fan of his. Now, in his second term right now, I'm low-key slightly falling away from this motherfucker, bro, because I don't really like everything that he's doing right now. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't like everything that he's doing, but there's others that don't like shit that he's doing. They talk just so much shit about him, but nobody's trying to impeach him now. I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say MAGA is falling apart, man. MAGA has been overtaken, just like Black Lives Matter shit was overtaken. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets stuff like that gets taken by the rowdy side of these motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they got right wingers and shit that's just hella crazy, and they just got left wingers that's just as crazy too, bro. Like the goddamn Antifa people. You know what I'm saying? When you get these other motherfuckers like, and I'm gonna call it like the crazy right wingers is the goddamn what they call them folks. What was that thing everybody was believing in? Fuck, what was that shit called? QAnon. The QAnon folks is what took over MAGA. QAnon to me always been crazy, radical like a motherfucker. They just like Black Lives Matter and Antifa, if you ask me, in my opinion. So a lot of these things get overran and overtaken by groups of motherfuckers that just try to push the agenda further than it needs to be. He said nobody doing the Trump dance. Oh no, man. That nigga Trump, bro. He just need to go ahead and finish out this term and get the hell on, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he doing a lot of crazy shit, man. He said QAnon was the ones who brought up Epstein first. I mean, QAnon brought up so much shit, bro. Like they was talking about like Joe Biden. They, bro, like that's what made me feel like or know that shit was crazy and fake. They said Joe Biden was gonna get arrested when he was getting inaugurated. They said that the fucking people was gonna come down the stairs and get him out there. Everybody was believing. They're like, yeah, I'm just getting the popcorn ready. I'm just waiting on the popcorn and shit. The tea is getting hot. You know, that's what they kept pushing. Yeah, just getting the popcorn ready. And nothing ever happened. Oh yeah, it was past the inauguration. He got sworn in and said, yeah, watch, he's gonna go in there and try to sign off fucking books and shit, and then they're gonna get him that way. They're gonna get him in the middle of him signing executives. Yeah, a lot of it was real until it wasn't. Until people started calling cards on that shit and been like, yeah, bro, so y'all said this was gonna happen right here. So what happened? What the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit just didn't never rub me right. I was all the way over goddamn QAnon shit. I ain't even gonna cap. Man, I'm serious, bro. But I mean, all of that stuff, though, I just don't pay attention to. I just try to go off of what I feel myself. I don't like to listen to what other folks try to make you believe just so they can try to, sway your mindset and belief. I want to listen to the shit myself and just go, you know what? Yeah, I like that motherfucker. You know what, matter of fact, no, I don't like that motherfucker. I feel like he's lying about something. He got something sneaky he's trying to do. That's how I like to operate. Now I want to give him a little time first before I say if I do or don't like him. You feel me? So I'm different, bro. Like Joe Biden, crazy sleep ass. Like I gave him a chance. You know, I didn't vote for the motherfucker, nothing like that. But since he was the president and shit, so what can we do? Decide this deal and go with it. Let's hope that the motherfucker don't do nothing crazy, which he was doing. Letting all kinds of motherfuckers, bro. Like that shit was crazy as a motherfucker. Hey, come on in. We got a whole bunch of money and stats for you, goddamn it. We get your new cars, get your houses. Oh, you need $100,000? Okay, we got you. Just come on in this country. That way, when I leave this motherfucker, it'll be hard to get rid of you. You know what I mean? It was a lot of shit that he did that just didn't rub right with me. No Diddy pause, all that shit together. Yep, exactly. Hobby the Great. That's how you got to do it. You got to take in all the information and just come with your own decision on what you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I just posted on Instagram that I see the bias in a lot of people posters, right? And I know a lot of folks ain't gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about, but basically what I'm saying is it's the ones that sit there and say that I don't like to talk about political stuff. I don't post about political stuff or nothing like that. But when it comes to them talking shit about one side of something, they want to post it. They want to post it when it's talking about one side. But then when something's going on with the other side, and then now people want to post about it, then they're going to sit there and trash talk the person that's posting that. Oh, so you cool with this motherfucker that said this? Or you should just stick to catching predators because you don't understand politics and you need to stay out of this because you don't know what's going on. But let me post something that say like, yeah, Trump deserves to be unalived, and oh, I'm glad what happened to Kirk Franklin, and all kinds of shit. They'll be like, yeah, that's right, you're the best catcher out there, and you understand politics. I'm glad you're like, they'll say that kind of shit. That's why I just keep my motherfucking shit to myself, bro, because I'm tired of trying to argue with people over that kind of stuff. Like, nigga, I'm not arguing with you with what you believe in, who you like. Like, why the fuck are you bothered by what I like? I didn't attack nobody when they was all like, yeah, Biden won. We got goddamn Kamala Harris running shit too. I didn't attack nobody. All I was doing was just sitting back, watching all that shit unfold and and laughing like a motherfucker. Like, yep, this is what y'all want. He said, did you say Kirk Franklin? I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Shit. What's his name? Frank Kirk. Wait. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, Charlie Kirk or Frank. Y'all know who I'm talking about, goddammit. Shit. You know what I'm talking about. But everybody else, and then when they say something about him, he gets them fired and lose their job, they lose their work, everything fucked up. I mean, hey, I feel you on how you feel, Sammy. I'm not gonna be mad at you for how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, anybody would be like that. If you talk shit about everybody, but when it's talk about you, now you want to be like, you know what, fuck you, nigga. If I got power to do something to you, I'm gonna do it. Now, does that make it right? Hell the fuck no. Hell no, it don't make it right. But that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just like me talking shit on here about other big time catchers and shit. What they do, get they minions, they go along, get along game folks that start flagging videos and get you took down. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works? So I could have just stayed the fuck quiet and still had my channel up. But I refuse to be quiet. I'm gonna talk shit about any goddamn body. Oh shit. I don't know about all that shit, Hobby, now. I don't know about all that, bro. Oh man. But all right, folks, man, I gotta get out of here. It's time to go in here and deal with my children. Go in and deal with my children for a little bit. Swig my little coffee real quick. Swig on my little coffee. Whoever made this motherfucker today made it perfect. Woo. Go in here and regulate now. My mama's cooking. Go along, get along game. Go along, get along game. And everybody know about that. The Go Along, Get Along gang has made it to the catch community. And later on, I'm gonna ask a question to some people that's in here that may know why the hell is Tommy seem like he's starting to go more towards locals. So I did want to talk or ask somebody about that so I get some understanding behind it. And also I want to understand more of what's going on between him and Alex. But don't tell me nothing now because I'm about to get off this damn thing. Yeah, you know I love the youth, Tammy. You know I love them, man. I love to see them prosper and just enjoy themselves, bro. That's what I like to see. So I said, bro, me switching over to this field of, working, it's the best damn decision I ever made. And I don't think I ever change it. Only way I will change it is if the Most High God shows me another path, bro. That's it. But all right, folks, I'll holler at y'all later. Till next time. Thank you, Nunya. I'm gonna give them some. What you got on the way? Uh-oh. It's cleanup time. No!